Hi, and welcome back. Today we're going to do a little restoration work on my old Connex CX-4400-HP 10-meter radio that was converted to also work on 11 meters and some other channels. I picked this up for $50. I did a video on it before. I replaced all the capacitors. It performs great, but it just looks awful. If you look at the case on here, you can see that it's just really beat up, the bottom especially. You can see it's had holes drilled into it, stuff mounted on it. That was probably from the microphone that was attached to it. And as you can see, it's pretty beat up. There's not a lot I can do for the chrome. I'll try polishing it. But I think with a fresh paint job on the case, it could look a lot better. And then there's another thing I want to do on the inside of it. So let's go ahead and open up the case and get to work on it. Let's go ahead and crack the case open. And as you can see, again, this is really beat up. We can flip it over and take off the other case. Now, when I bought this, one of the things I didn't like about it was the speaker. You can see at some time in its life, someone had gone in and taken the connection that normally went to the circuit board and added a plug to it. And what they would do, the speaker would sit in here, well, sit like this in there. And then they ran the plug to the speaker. Now this speaker, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it from here, but it does have a rip in it. So I want to replace the speaker and then plug it back into the board. Now the problem with this is I don't have a schematic for this particular radio, so I went on to YouTube and I watched someone who worked on this, and I could see where the speaker wires went, and it went back into the corner by where the plug is for the speaker. And then if you look down there, see if we can zoom in. You can see where it plugs into. So we're going to order a speaker, and then we're going to have to find a plug that will fit that. All right, so here's another shot of our case. And again, you can see it's pretty beat up. Now, as you know me, I like to do things with what I have around the house. So I went in my garage and I had an old can of Rust-Oleum. I'd probably like to use flat black, but this is gloss black. So this is going to have to do. So let's go grab some sandpaper. We're going to rough these up, and then let's spray paint them. All right, they're all roughed up. They're all clean. Let's take them outside and spray paint them. And here we go with it all put together. Looks okay. This is a pretty rough radio. It performs well. Like I said, I probably should have went with a flat black. I may attempt it again. I think it looks okay for now. Probably should have taken the paint down to the metal and really sanded it down. But I think it looks a lot better than it did, and that's good enough for me now. Now all I need to do is find the correct connection for the speaker, and I'll hook that back up. But for now, we're good. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.